Movie and TV producer Harvey Weinstein has been forced out of the company that bears his last name, the Weinstein Company. Now, this news follows the damning report in the New York Times detailing numerous sexual harassment allegations against Weinstein spanning decades. Actress Ashley Judd was one of the accusers featured in that article. News of Weinstein's ouster from his company comes just a day after his attorney, Lisa Bloom, announced she would no longer be representing him. Brian Stelter is back with us now. Brian, how did the company come to this decision?
There have been discussions all weekend long between Weinstein's attorneys and the board of directors of the company about what was going to happen with him. You know, 2 days ago, the company said, we're going to maybe find a way to make this work. He's going to take a leave of absence, work on his issues that he says he has, and maybe come back someday. But this crisis deepened over the weekend, Donna, as some clients of the Weinstein Company, some authors, some actors said, I'm not going to be associated with this firm if Harvey Weinstein's still involved. So we know this evening a statement's come out from the company saying he's out. We can put that statement on screen. You'll notice the name Robert Weinstein in the statement. That's Harvey's brother Bob, who is a part of the group pushing him out. The statement says, in light of new information about misconduct by Harvey that was emerged in the past few days, we have determined and we've informed him that his employment with the Weinstein Company is terminated effective immediately. This is an earthquake in Hollywood because Harvey Weinstein, for a very long time, was a hugely famous and successful media mogul. I was going to describe him as untouchable for a moment. You know, for decades, these stories, these whispers followed him around. A lot of women in Hollywood had unsavory, in some cases disgusting stories to tell about him, but they were never shared publicly. All that changed 3 days ago in the New York Times.
Is that because people didn't believe them at the time, or it was simply
I think some folks didn't want to hear it. They felt he was too powerful. He could make or break careers, and he was also able to bury stories that he didn't want to see published.